$300. That's it. That's the number DJI just attached to the Mini 3. And if you've been keeping any eye on the drone market, you already know that's a big deal. The Mini 3 didn't get cheaper because something better replaced it. It got cheaper because DJI knows exactly what happens when a capable drone crosses the impulse buy threshold. So in this video, we're breaking down what you actually get at this price, whether the bundle options are worth it, and most importantly, is this the moment you finally stop putting off buying a drone? Because I think for a lot of people, it genuinely might be. Not long ago, $300 in the drone world bought you something that looked promising in a box and frustrated you the moment you flew it. Shaky footage, weird latency, plastic that felt like it would crack in a light breeze. The gap between affordable and actually good was massive. That's exactly the context you need to understand why this Mini 3 price drop matters, because you're not getting a budget drone. You're getting the same Mini 3 that launched at a noticeably higher price, now sitting at a point where most people don't even need to think twice. The Mini 3 weighs under 249 grams, which sounds like a random spec until you realize it means most recreational flyers in the US can skip FAA registration entirely. Pair that with genuine 4K HDR video and DJI stabilization doing the heavy lifting, and the footage you get out of this thing looks nothing like what you'd expect from an entry-level price tag. There's also native vertical shooting built right in. Not a crop, not a workaround, but actual vertical mode, which makes a real difference if any of your content ends up on Reels or Shorts. Return to home, obstacle awareness, the whole DJI safety package, it's all still there.
Here's where you need to pay attention, because the base $299 gets you flying, but the real question is how long? One battery gives you roughly 38 minutes of flight time, which sounds great until you're out somewhere incredible and the low battery warning interrupts your best shot of the day. The Fly More combo at $499 adds 2 more batteries, a charging hub, a carrying bag, and extra ND filters, and that's the version that turns a drone into a tool you actually use consistently. The RC version with the built-in screen controller sits at $379 and is a solid middle ground if you want a cleaner flying experience without relying on your phone. Pick based on how seriously you'll actually use it, not how seriously you think you will. This isn't just a first drone story, even though it's an incredible first drone. If you've been sitting on an older Mini and wondering when the right upgrade moment would come, this is it. If you've been wanting something travel-ready that doesn't require checking a bag or stressing its security, also this. And if someone on your list is into content creation, travel, or just technology in general, a drone under $300 that actually produces cinematic footage is borderline unfair as a gift. The Mini 3 at this price covers a surprisingly wide range of people, and that's not something you can say about most tech at this tier. At $299, the DJI Mini 3 stops being something you research and starts being something you just buy. The quality is real, the weight is legal-friendly, and the footage speaks for itself. If you've been waiting for the right moment, this is a pretty solid one. What's actually stopping you from pulling the trigger? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. And if this helped, like and subscribe. More breakdowns like this coming soon.